Welcome back to the wedding course. This video is all about how to estimate your bar consumption, as I know the bar is a large part of your budget and sometimes can be confusing to figure out how to estimate and how many drinks per person you should account for. A couple things to keep in mind though is that when it comes to weddings, people drink more than they do at any other social occasion of the year. Weddings are a time to celebrate, and they celebrate with drinking and being merry. Another thing you'll want to take note of is that guests might start off with a full drink, start talking, get distracted, completely forget they had that drink, and they'll head back to the bar for another one. So as I go through the estimates, you might think they seem a little high, but trust me, they really tend to be spot on. So let's get into it. So basically, with your cocktail reception, that's about an hour in duration, you'll want to estimate 2 drinks per person. Yep, 2. For your reception, you'll want to estimate 1 drink per an hour for every hour your reception lasts. So for a 5-hour reception, 5 drinks per person. So in total, that comes out to 7 drinks per person for your wedding. I know, I said it sounds like a lot, but trust me, it is really on point. So to put this into math terms, let's do this based on a $10 drink as being the average, which yours may be higher or lower. So cocktails would be $20 per person for those 2. Reception would be $50. So in total, that's $70 per person for drinks for your entire event. But you'll also want to add in tax and gratuity, because this can up that amount by anywhere from 10 to 20% based on the percentages of tax and gratuity. Now, I really highly suggest trying to get a bar package with your venue or your caterer, whoever's supplying your bar, because this way you have no surprises at the end of the night and you know exactly how much you're paying per person for a certain amount of time. Sometimes if you do consumption, you can get shocked or the estimations are off and people could drink more. So I really recommend looking into and trying to get a bar package, and this calculation I just gave you will give you a frame of reference as to where that bar package should be. Probably about the same, if not lower than what your estimations are based on the venue's cost for drinks. So hopefully this gives you a little bit of insight into how to calculate your bar consumption, because I know it can be a little tricky and confusing. If you have any questions, please comment below. I'll get back to you. But in the meantime, like, subscribe, and follow us so that you can stay up to date on all my wedding planning tips. Cheers.